Getting set for baseball now on a Thursday night from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Tampa Bay Ronald Hernandez. The right-hander from Venezuela gets the starting nod in this one. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, his last outing, he gave up 4 walks. Now, sometimes I think you nibble on the corners when you need to. I just thought he didn't have good stuff or good command. So we'll see what the command and execution looks like in this game.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes over to third, and he will make it up to third here. Good instincts to take off on what should be scored a passed ball.
Hey, come on now.
From the stretch. Swinging a looper to left. Coming in is Nimmo. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2. And even with 2 outs now, they won't risk running. Striding in once again, Darren James. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. And the pitch. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
3-0 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground at first. Beautiful diving stop. Hats off to that one. Ready for another shot now. Sean Murillo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Murillo.
Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. Tapia rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner from second crosses the plate.
That pitch was executed perfectly. Down and away in the zone. He stayed with it and got the base hit. Man, great hand-eye coordination.
Third baseman,
Darren James is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Well, he tried to double up with him on fastball. Showed him one. He got the next one. He measured the first one and timed the second one for the base hit.
And there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Smith's on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Well, going to the pin, this is not what they wanted. He comes up, he gives up 1 hit, now another back-to-back base hits. I'm curious what's going through the mind of the manager right now as he's looking at his bullpen.
First baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Dan Vogelback. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Chopped weakly to the left. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. Ready for another chance. Leroy Winnica. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jermaine Rogers, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Lifted in the air to center. Waiting on it is Smith. And he makes the catch for the second out. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded.
Digging in once again, Darren James.
Darren James.
See him rip it up there.
Into the windup and the pitch.
That's a ball.
And a fastball just a bit high.
Counts 1-0.
Right here. Let's go, kid.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he misses again. 2-0. 7 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Hey, wait for a good one and drive it, huh? Pick one out.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one. That spot.
And he takes ball. So he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
Designated hitter.
Josh Bell the next to hit. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And again a throw, and he just manages to get his hand in.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Once more, a throw over. Throw is up the line as it gets away.
You know, I think he tried to be even quicker with his pickoff throw over the first that time than the move he showed earlier. And when you do that, sometimes your feet and arm aren't in sync, and it causes you to throw it away just like that one.
Hey, get your pitch, see through, huh? Let's go.
Spinning a throw back to second, and he'll dive back in.
Hey, let it rip.
Ready on 1 and 2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Waiting on it is Tapia. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Dan Vogelbach. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Hey, be patient. Pick one out and drive it, kid.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
It's always nice to take the opener of a 4-game set when you're at home. That sets the stage for the rest of the series, and it gives you a good springboard the rest.
Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Yankees. Digging in the switch hitter, Darren James.
Darren James.
Hey, 90 feet anyway, kid. Here we go.
First offering on its way. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
Well, Matt, they just didn't play well.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from second, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
Batting fourth.
Now at the plate, Josh Bell. The early season average pushing up near 350, so he's definitely been a bright spot for his ball club. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Backhanded. And now a jump throw against his body. And the throw will be too late as he couldn't get enough on it, and that'll score the run from third. Into the box, Dan Vogelbach, and he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Ready now, Leroy Winnica. And a look at the stats tell you how hot he's been in April. Well over 300 to start the new campaign. Ground ball to second. This could be two. There's one. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. Striding into the box, Darren James.
Darren James.
Wait for your pitch.
Has a look, now the pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
Line toward the alley in left center, and he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out. Ready once again, Darren James. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
James.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike one, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So the 2-out hit keeps the inning hot and brings in Josh Bell. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Josh Bell.
He's running towards second. Here's a pop-up now. Green has got it, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Darren James. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is Smith, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. 2-run shot to straightaway center. Home run number 5 on the year as they open it up to 8-3.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Well, they've taken care of business so far in the first half of this 4-game set, winning both and making it look easy, too. We'll see if they can continue this home.
About set for baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Robert Stevenson gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Harold, what do you got?
Matt, I think this is his year. He had almost 200 strikeouts last year. And watching him pitch, it seems like he's the type of guy that learns something every outing. I love the strikeout ability. I want to see it in effect today.
Darren James at the plate now as he looks at strike one. And Harold, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they've been in a serious tailspin of late, winning just once in their previous 10 games.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
Turned on down the line.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. 2-strike changeup. I like the thought process, and he got it on the corner. I got to give the hitter some credit for fouling that one off.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. With that, it's time to check out this.
He stole over 30 bases last year. You don't forget about this guy when he's on the base pass. He's a threat to go at any time. 30 stolen bases is not an easy number to get to.
Darren James is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And the pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Drive that pitch, huh?
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now at the plate, Sean Murillo.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Darren James. He's gone down on strikes twice already in this one. And Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game, is there any extra motivation? There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. A solo shot here to left. 6th home run on the season for him, and it's now 6-4.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak. Settling in now, Sean Murillo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Sean Murillo.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Drilled down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Well, that's a tough one right there. If that ball's at somebody, probably a double play. But as a result, it's one of those seeing eyes.
Digging in and looking for more, Darren James.
Darren James.
All right, one time.
And the changeup is way low that time.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A man on third with 2 down.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go, kid.
Hey, like you can up there.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in the right place to throw strikes.
Yeah, and he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball.
Come on, let it fly right here.
He'll try again, 1-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up.
Come on, big guy. Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Here's another 2-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Come on, let it fly right here.
Another 2-2 offering. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Matt, this has been a fun at bat to watch. I mean, look, it's been throw a strike, I foul it off. Throw a strike, I foul it off. I want to see how this ends.
See it, drive it like you can.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Come on, baby, see you drive.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And he has delivered on 3-2 as he comes up big. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Oh, 2 out base hits. That's how you win championships. The teams that come up with the big clutch hits, they usually win.
First baseman.
Now in the box, Josh Bell. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Runners on the move for second. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Into the second deck and gone.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter.
Into the box now, Tim Beckham. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Beckham.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Grounded to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Darren James. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Runner goes for second. Lifted the other way to left center. On the run is Smith. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice.
Hey, talk about happy.
Now at the plate, George Green. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Man, that's what you would call an efficient outing. One pitch, and he gets the save. He doesn't get paid by the pitch, so he just figured he'd end it.
Afternoon baseball now, and a fine Sunday for our national pastime from Yankee Stadium. Today we wrap. So digging in now, Darren James, one of the better hitters in the league this year, currently 7th in the American League in hitting. And Harold, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Matt, I was on a number of losing teams, and this is the game you look for. We got the ace going. Finally, it's a day we're going to win a game. And when he throws and you know you're struggling, you got to win that game for him.
Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Darren James. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
James.
Here's the first pitch to him. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball.
Good one right here.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Get your pitch.
A bullet to first base. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play. Stepping in, Tino Perez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Perez.
Hit on the ground to third. James fields it cleanly on to first. So a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So stepping in, Tim Beckham. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Tim Beckham.
Here's the 0-1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. James is up with it. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Now that's a Gold Glove caliber play there.
Barehanded grabs might be one of the best looking plays in baseball. It not only takes tremendous body control and focus, but the fielder also needs to have a quick and accurate release to make an out. A highlight reel play there for sure.
Coming to the plate now, Darren James. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
James.
chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
All right, one time right here, kid.
Here comes the 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sliced hard down the left field line, and that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Around first, digging for 2, and he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Smith has a beat on it. He's got it 1 away. The relay, and he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Now batting, Dan Vogelback, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And wouldn't this be something if he could work out of this with that 1-run lead still in check?
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
So striding in, Leroy Winnicott.
For the Yankees. Catcher.
Hey, your pitch right here. Let's
Leroy
go.
Winnicott.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
Rogers.
Now the 0-1. This pitch is popped up. Peraza is over, and that's the 3rd out. So it's no runs on a hit, no. Coming to the plate now, Darren James. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Darren James.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Smith racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the 1st out.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games, but they got the monkey off their back here.
A skipper praises his team for a stellar start to their campaign.
Just about ready for baseball on MLB Network as you get a look at beautiful Yankee Stadium in Bronx, New York. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Toronto Blue Jays. Harvey Rivera gets the call for game 1 of the series. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, last outing he only pitched 4 innings. So I know he was disappointed, as was their coaching staff. They're hoping he can get to the 5th, maybe even the 6th inning. He does that and allows their bullpen a little more lean and gives them a chance to win. So that's what we're looking for in this game.
2 outs here, 2 outs here.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. James is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 left for Toronto. Blue Jays. Digging in, Darren James. And he enters play today, currently 5th in the American League in hitting.
James.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Well, Matt, their theme song, I heard it in the clubhouse. On the road again? Yeah, they are. I mean, it was a short homestand, and now they're back out there once again playing game 1 on the road. They may as well not unpack their bags. This is a tough trip again.
Now the 0-1. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go. Hey, stay hot up there, huh?
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now, as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Runner at second here with 1 man out.
Now, big guy, stay hot up there.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hunter Renfroe. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Softly hit to the left side, and he drops it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. So they get 3 runs on 2 bases. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Darren James. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And that misses for ball 1.
Hey, like the can up there, huh?
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Renfroe has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the 1st out. Darren James, he's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
James.
First pitch coming, here it is. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
It's definitely coming down hard out there. You can see the water coming through the dark sky. If you really want to look up and look at it, man, it's coming hard.
A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Hit hard down the line. And this is past him at 3rd down the line. It's a fair ball. He's through 1st and hustling for 2nd. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
Well, Matt, that's his 6th game. He's got a base hit in now. You got to start a streak somewhere. I start paying attention about 6 games. He's swinging the bat pretty good.
Foul.
See it drive it, kid. See it drive
Ready
it.
to deliver the 1-2. Popped high in the air. There to take it in is Bogaerts, and that's the first out. Digging in once again, Dan Vogelback. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Dan Vogelback.
Come on, big dog.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. High pop-up. Gonzalez is there for it. 2 down. Ready once again, Jermaine Rogers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jermaine Rogers.
He's set, and the 3-0 offering. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Ready for another chance? Joey Wendell. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Back in standing.
All right, one time, right here.
And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him.
Here you go now. Come on now. One time. Hey, let her rip. Let her rip. Let's go.
Throws it on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Hunter Renfroe. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. James is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Darren James. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Just a great approach at the plate right here. This pitch is on the outer half, and he just goes with it, and he has enough to bounce it over the wall and cruise into second with a ground rule double.
Baseman number 55.
Now in the box, Josh Bell. He's 2 for 3 thus far. A dive, but he's back. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Dan Vogelback. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding in once again, Jermaine Rogers. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Juan Graterol steps in now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Hit to third. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Darren James. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it, huh? Lasers all day.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Come on now, one time right here.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in. I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box. A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
2-2 count. Here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win.
Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next two.
Wednesday night baseball set to come your way from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, the second of three to Ronald Hernandez, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's the guy that's going to take his lumps, but he's going to keep coming back at you. And I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today.
Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, well, they've been playing some pretty good baseball, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, the road trip got off to a solid start yesterday. The way you want to start a road trip with a big win. So now the confidence is there. Everybody's happy, excited, come out for early work, and you try to win this one here and really start a nice streak.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Hey, get your pitch. Stay hot up there.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Hit back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. On to the second. Stepping up now, Darren James, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
James.
Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 7 home runs for him on the year now. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0. I'm sure you know what's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. Ready for another shot now. Darren James comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
See it, drive it. Let's go, kid.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
Hey, it's your pitch. Drive it deep. Here we go, baby.
And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. The high fastball is in there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One and one. Here it is. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a 2-run shot to left center. His second home run of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
So coming to the plate, Vic Roberts. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Hit on the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now at the plate, Alexis Gonzalez, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Gonzalez.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Stepping into the box, Steven Cortez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Shut him down. Here we go. Shut him down.
On the ground to third. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Blue Jays. Into the box now, Darren James. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Right here. Come on, man. Yeah, get a good one.
Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last two pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat head out front and pull it into the gap in the right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
In now, Josh Bell. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Line towards center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. At the plate, Ben Vogelbach. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Rivas is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now. Now batting, Jermaine Rogers.
The shortstop, Jermaine Rogers.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. And he'll turn and fire a desperation throw to first. And from deep in the hole, he got it. So digging in now, Alexis Gonzalez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. James takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Ready now, Darren James. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game.
That's a ball.
Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the third out. Yankees leave him loaded. This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. Ronald Hernandez takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Afternoon baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankees. At the plate, Darren James. He went deep last night twice. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Cortez is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Darren James. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Darren James.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. A windup and a 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. Moncada gloves it. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Steven Cortez. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. To third, James scoops it up. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Striding in, Juan Gratterall. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Gratterall.
Hit on the ground to third. James is right there. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. Nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5.
Leading off for the Yankees, third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Sano is underneath this one, and very quickly one gone. Stepping in, Darren James.
Now batting, third baseman, Darren James.
He's set. Here it comes. And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
On the corner away, a ball and a strike. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Hey, number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Get your pitch.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
He's thrown a lot of pitches already, and man, this is a long AB. This at bat, when you look back at it, might be the one that takes him out of the game.
Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Get halfway here.
Hobson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate, Keith Hobson. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Keith Hobson.
Hey, nobody away.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. So striding forward now, Darren James.
Darren James.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Come on, big guy, see it. Drive
0-1 count, and the pitch. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
Hey, come on, big dog, get your pitch.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And the throw in gets away from him. And now the runner will score from third on the errant throw. 12-6 the final tally here. The Jays get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Carlos Martinez takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year.